Burgess Funhouse.
You can find us on Instagram and TikTok. Please subscribe and hit the bell to be notified of new videos. Welcome back, Raindrops. We are at Blackwood Caverns, and I'm going to show you how to get to the end of the maze as well as how to get all of the chests throughout the maze. But before we start, I want you to go up to the settings, and we're going to make sure that we cut our graphics quality down because it actually makes it a little bit brighter. And then we're going to go up to the pink cog, and we're actually going to cut the lighting filters on. So you scroll down to lighting filters, and we're going to do autumn evening. I find that the easiest for me. You don't have to use that, but just keep in mind your screen might look slightly different than mine. Alright, let's get started. So we're going to go here, and we're going to actually stay in this middle area. This is where we're going to spend most of our time. There's only one on the left side that we need to get. So we're going to turn left here and go straight across right here into this area. Okay, and head up to the crystals. There we go. And then we're going to go straight across right here to that green area. We'll stop here, and we're going to turn around and go up towards that green stuff on the wall here and follow it up and around and turn left once you see the crystals and follow this path. Once we get here, we're going to take another left and drop down to the green crystals, and then we're going to find that pumpkin, and we're going to go down that hallway there behind you. And then once we get to this one, turn left to the pumpkin lights and follow it down, and then stop here at the candle and take a left and go down as well. Okay, and you should see green stuff on the ceiling and more pumpkin lights, and keep following it. Okay, and then you go up towards the blue crystal, up and around. There we go. We should see more orange pumpkin lights now. Head down that hallway. And then we're going to follow this hallway here and take a right towards these pumpkin lights and go down. And you should see some spider web here. We're actually going to go down the middle of that spider web area. Okay, and drop down, and you should see the blue crystals again. And we're going to drop into this water here, and we're going to find 123 candy and the My Dolly item. Alright. What, buddy? Alright, let's hop back up and go towards the blue crystals again. Alright. And go towards the purple crystals here. She said go find her. And keep going up towards the green crystals. And go up to the right. You should see the orange hallway here. We're going to actually go down to it, but don't drop all the way down. We're going to take the left here towards this pink area, pinkish purple area. Once you get to the candle, turn left. You should see a pumpkin. Go down and intersection, take a right here towards the candle. Okay, and then you should see a pumpkin on the left side. So let's go left and go around, and it looks like you're stuck, but you're actually not stuck here. It just can be a little bit difficult getting up here, but a tip, if you look down on your character, you can see exactly where to jump. So I'm going to do that now. Okay, so let's look down, and you can see, let's zoom in just slightly, you can see where there are some bumps and ridges in the wall here. So that's how we're going to jump up, following those ridges. And I need to get right over here just a little, but let's see. Yep, let's hop right here. Okay, and we're almost there. And we just kind of got to go a little bit slightly right to hop up on that ridge. And you can see this other ridge right here. We need to go just scoot on this little bitty tiny area and hop up on this next area. Yep, and just keep walking up. I promise you can do it. It seems impossible, but it's not. And there is our next chest. Whew, goodness gracious. That's the trickiest spot, I think, honestly. Okay, so that is the 500 candy and graveyard lurker collar. Goodness gracious. Okay, so let's turn from there. Oops, sorry. And we're going to go back and behind and drop down here. And you should see the orange pumpkin. Alright, so facing this pumpkin here, we're just going to go here, and you can see this purple area and a candle. We're going to head towards the candle. Not the purple, but the candle. Alright, once we get to the candle, we're going to turn left again. Let me zoom in some more towards this other candle. Alright, Then we're going to stop at that candle and turn left. And then we're going to turn right towards the candle. Keep going and following this. And you should see a candle ahead. Just keep going. Keep going on down. You should see a blue crystal. And then keep going. And then once we get to the blue crystal, we're going to turn right towards this gigantic jack-o'-lantern. And inside there is the boppers and some candy. Okay. Alright, so let's turn around. We'll head back towards that blue candle here. And then turn right towards the pumpkin. And then turn right again towards the candle. And once we get to the candle, we're going to turn left. And go down. Once we get to this intersection here, we're going to turn slight left and find the pumpkin and go up. And then stop at the pumpkin and turn left towards the other pumpkin, and you can see the chest already. So we're going to grab this chest, and that's the kitty paws and some more candy. Okay, so let's turn around. Alright, and we're going to head to the right here and go up towards the jack-o'-lantern. And then once we get there, we're going to take a right and go down through this tunnel here. And then we have to go up and over to this orange area. Keep going. We're going to continue straight here. Let's go down through here. And you should see the candle up above. Keep following. Once you get to the candle, you're going to go up and to the left. Okay? And then we're going to get to an intersection. If you look left, there's another chest. Alright, so let's open this one up. Sorry, let's get my big witch hat out of the way here. The sparkling crow crown item. Alright, once you open that up, turn on around here. And we're going to head back up. And once we get up, take the right towards the candle. Stop at the candle, take another right. And then continue on to the orange area here. Up. We see a pumpkin up there, heading that way. Alright, stop here at this intersection, take a left to the candle. And then stop again and take a right to the pumpkin. And then once you get at the pumpkin, take a left to the crystals here. And keep following. And we should see a candle. Let's keep going. We see more candles on up ahead. Remember, pause this video anytime you need to take a break, but be careful of the ghosts. Alright, turn left here at this candle. And stop at this candle and take a right. And then head up to this candle here, and we're going to stop here and go on straight ahead here. And then once we see this pumpkin, we're going to turn left towards it. And then go towards this purple candle. Stay on the right side here to avoid falling, and take the immediate right. And up towards this area, take a right in the green, and you should see green crystals. And keep going. There's purple crystals, the blue crystals where we're headed. Alright, once you get there, take a left. Go up and around. Should see green candle. Once you get there, take a left. Go up, up. And then when we get to the top, stop there in between the greens and take a left. And go down towards the candle. Once we get to the candle, take a right. And then once we get here, take a right to spiderweb area. And then another right at the bottom towards the candle. Okay, take a left to the spiderwebs. And might have to hop up a little. Keep going. Once we get to this intersection, we're going to continue on straight and then hop down. Alright, once we get down here, let's go left and around. Heading towards these purple crystals. And here is our other chest here. And it is some candy and the crown. Alright. Let's turn around and head back. And we're going to stop and take the right. And continue. We see the green crystals. We're going to continue up towards the green crystals here. And hop up. And then go down. And then once we get to this area, we're going to take a left. Down towards the pinkish purplish hue here, and stay to the right side here because it's really tricky. You don't want to fall. Stay hug right, there we go. Go up to this hallway here, And we have to be really careful here, so be very careful and go slow. We're just going to inch our way right here so we can drop down. And if you look down, I'm on top of the chest area here, so we're just going to kind of keep scooting until we drop all the way down. Now let's open up our chest and see what we have. This one is the classic ghost costume. Alright, now you can just drop down or hit the reset. We're going to start over from the beginning. Let's fly back over to the caverns and pause it here because I'm just going to start it back up at the caverns. Alright, we're back at the entrance and we're going to continue down the middle just like we did last time. So let's go to the middle area here. Go down and slightly left and hug this wall really carefully and just continue on right there. Alright, so you see the purple crystals. We're going to stop here and turn around and go back up. Alright, and then we're going to go straight across right here and then stop and turn around and go back behind us yet again towards these orange lights. Alright, so you should see this purple candle here. We're going to stop here and we're going to take a right, so you have to hug it and go towards this crystal here and around. Okay, towards this blue crystal up here. And see the little ghost up here. Alright, keep going straight. You see this candle here. And we're going to stop and look back behind us. Okay. And we're going to go, you see this red crystal area, so it's kind of difficult. You have to hug the wall again and just kind of hop, hop, hop. There we go. Okay. So now we're going to continue on down here. It's all dark, so just kind of slowly, once you get in here slightly, we're going to turn around and go up. And then, oh, I didn't mean to fall down, but that's okay. We can fall down right here, and here's our chest right here at the spider webs. Alright, let me move out of the way. It's 100 candy and abnormally large and very pokey fork. Alright. So once we have that, we're going to turn around and go back the way we came. And we're going to hop up here where we fell. There we go. Okay, and then we're going to head towards this black area again and go back up. And towards the red crystals. And we see the candle, head towards the candle. Okay, we're going to stop here at this candle and turn around. And you can see up there is where we were. We're going down this time towards these candles. No, the crystals. Keep going all the way down to these crystals. And we're going to head towards the next candle, but don't go all the way to the candle. Stop before you get there to this corner and turn a slight left here. Be careful not to fall down. And then we're going to go back immediately to the right and hug the corners. And we want to go up here. Alright, so now we're going to take this left towards the orange spider web. And go around. Follow the candles here. You can see that there's a chest over, so hug the wall again so that you don't fall. Just hug the wall. And let's get our next chest. And that one is 75 candy and the spider's masterpiece purse item. Alright, so now let's turn around again. Alright, do exactly as I do. We're not going to go all the way up. We're just going to scoot just a tiny bit over here and follow exactly what I do and turn around. And then we're just going to barely go into the black here. Okay, and you see that there's a chest behind us right here. You don't want to fall too far. Let's open this one up. And it is 75 candy and the kitty buns item. Alright, reset, and let's start back at the beginning. Okay, this time we're going to start back at the beginning, and instead of going straight, we're going to take a right, and this will be the only time we'll do that. So we're going to go down here in this first hole here, and drop down. And then we're going to turn to the left here, and go down the green area, Follow the green candle and around, and you should see some water and a pumpkin. Right here at this pumpkin, if you turn around and face backward, you can jump into the water and then swim back. And you can see here is another chest, and this one is the Kawaii Demon Horns. Now go ahead and reset one more time. Okay, we're back at the caverns again, and so we're going to do the same thing we did, go down the middle yet again. Alright, let's head to the middle, and around, and we're going left again, but skirt the wall here so we can go back to the right and up. You might have to hop a little. Alright, continue on up, and you should see the candle, keep going up. And we're going to go through this black area again, head towards the orange looking area and stop here, take a left towards the candle. Once we get to the candle, you're going to stop and take a left again, go down through the black and just keep going down. Follow the candle, and once you get to the candle, stop, and you're going to look to the left and follow these little lights and paths here, and then stop here and take a right towards the candle. And go down and stop and take a left, go up and around here, don't fall down, and towards the candle again, and keep going. Once we get to this green area here, we're going to take a left towards the orange pumpkin, and back behind the pumpkin is another chest. Alright, let's open this one up. Sorry, the pumpkin's in the way here. Alright, it's 100 candy. Alright, so now let's head back the way we were. And you see the green in front of us here. We're going to go down back through the black area. Let's hop down in here, and then we're just going to go all the way down. So let's hop all the way down. Alright, and here is our broom and some more candy. Alright, so we're facing away from the chest. We're going to take a right and go all the way over here to the right again. And once we see these two poking up, go right and stop. And we're going to turn left towards this candle, and then turn left and go up and to the left and then to the right. We see a green candle here. We're going to take that path up here, and there's a hole here, so we need to go around it. Be very careful not to fall. Alright, and keep continuing on. Alright, so now we see a path. We have to be careful not to fall again. We're going to go towards this candle. Keep walking, and to the left here. And we see another area to fall down. It's okay. Don't go all the way down. Turn around. And then we're going down to this big area here. So we're going to come over here to where this pumpkin is at so we can see. And we're going down this left path this time. So follow the left path. And then to the right at the candle. And then there's the water. And you can see another chest is right here. Alright, and it's 100 candy. Okay, so we're going to turn around and go back up here. Alright, once we get to the intersection, go towards the candle, to the left, and we see the big large room with the pumpkin again. And this time we're going to continue on towards these crystals and towards the blue crystal here. Just keep going. And we can already see the chest here. And let's open that one up. Sorry, I hit it too soon. Alright. Now let's move out of the way a little. 300 candy and the ruffle collar item. Alright, so let's turn around here. And we're going to head up over here to the area right here, but we need to run because we have to jump across this hole. There's a hole right here. See this hole? We're going to jump across over there. Alright, so we're going to cut the run on. And we're going to run and jump across, and you should see the green crystals. You know you made it in the right spot. And we're going to turn around and go back up towards this candle here. Alright, and up to the left here. Keep following. We see green on the walls. And we're going to stop here and turn right. And then go down towards this blob looking thing, which is really a rock. And we see our next chest. We are making it. Alright. And then this one we have the cute kitty ears. Okay, so now we're going to turn around and face away from our chest and head back towards the blobby rock here and go up and hop, hop, hop. Alright, once we get to this intersection, we're going to take a left and towards the candle again. And we're going to fall down the hole towards the pumpkin here. And now we have a bunch of pathways. We were just here earlier at this one. We're going to turn around, and this time we're going to head towards the purple crystal. And there's a blue crystal. And up in here. And towards the big pumpkin again. Now we're back at this intersection that we were at before. This time we're going to the right. Hop up to the right. And there's a candle. And we're going to go up to the green. It's kind of hidden, so look up. And we see a purple candle. Once we get to that, we're going to go down past it. And there's a big hole here, so we have to be careful not to land in the wrong spot. We're going to go all the way down to this purple candle, all the way to the bottom at the purple candle. And then we're going to hop up right here to this orange spot. Hop up and into this one. So you should see a pumpkin here, and we're going to actually go down underneath this lip right here. It's kind of hidden, but there's our next one, and that is the Kawaii Reaper and 300 candy. So now we're going to hop back up to where we were. So we're just going to turn around and hop back up onto that little ledge. Alright, so let's turn around. And you can look up and jump onto that next ledge here. And then we're going to head to the right tunnel. Alright, let's go down this path here. And once you get to the candle, we're going to take the right. And then the next intersection, we're going to go right again. And squeeze through the little hole here. And go down. Okay, let's head down. Okay, stop here. And then we're going to go down even further until we see the pumpkin. There we go. Alright, so turn around and we're going to go to the left. You should see another pumpkin and another blob looking rock. And follow the candle. When we get up here, we're going to continue going straight. Okay, let's continue down here and head up. And we're going to head to the left here towards the purple candle and then head down. Turn left here towards the pumpkin lights here. Let's head toward this candle up here and the blob looking rock again. Head down this way and you should see a pumpkin. There it is. And when you get to the pumpkin, we're going to take a left. Left at the pumpkin. Should see some green and hop up, 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 some more green, up, up, some more. All right, once you get here, we're gonna turn around and go up above. There we go. And then when we get to this intersection here, there's a lot of holes, so watch carefully. We're gonna turn to the left here. We're gonna hop down slightly, and then we're going to turn to the left towards the candle. And go slow here, and we're going to go down to the right. We're going to hop all the way down, and you should see another chest. Okay, let's open this one. And you have the 200 candy and the studded rose garters. Alright, we are finally heading towards the end, so let's hop back up here. All the way up. Hop, hop. Again, remember you can tilt your screen down to look at the spots that are jutting out to help you get up. Right, and we're going to go backwards behind us, not towards the candle. And once we get to this intersection here, let's continue hopping up here, all the way up. And you should see a candle here. Right. Let's continue up. And once we get to all these crazy areas, we're going to go up and to the right. The furthest one to the right. And then back down. Don't go too far here. We're going to go to the left side and drop down this big long hole here. And then we come to another intersection. And we're going to take the left beside the pumpkin, past the crystals, and up and to the left here. Go through this black screen area, and there we are, finally at the end. And let's see what the prize is. It is 2,000 candy and the steampunk wings. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope this guide helps. I tried to go slow as possible, but please remember to stop and pause it where needed, but don't stay too long so the ghost doesn't get you. Please like and subscribe. We'll see you next time. Bye guys.
Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.